Purloined Letter by Edgar Allan Poe, adapted for English learners. Intermediate level. One evening in Paris, I was sitting with my friend, C. Auguste Dupin, in his dark library. We were smoking our pipes in silence when the door opened to reveal Monsieur G., the prefect of the Paris police. He looked deeply worried. "I have a case that is driving me mad," the prefect said, sitting down heavily. "A very important letter has been stolen from the royal apartments. We know exactly who took it. Minister D. He stole it right in front of the victim's eyes. She couldn't stop him because another important person was in the room, and she didn't want them to see the letter." "And why is this letter so important?" I asked. "Because the minister is using it to blackmail her," the prefect explained. "He has gained great political power because he holds this secret. We must get it back." He told us that his men had searched the minister's house every night for 3 months. They used needles to poke the furniture and checked every inch of the woodwork. They opened every book and even searched the moss between the bricks in the garden. "We found nothing," the prefect sighed. "The minister is a poet and a genius. He must have hidden it in a very clever place." Dupin smiled and blew a circle of smoke. "Perhaps the mystery is a little too plain," he said. The prefect laughed, thinking Dupin was joking, and left. A month later, the prefect returned. He was even more desperate. "I will pay 50,000 francs to anyone who finds that letter," he cried. Dupin reached into his desk and pulled out a checkbook. "Write the check," he said calmly. "When you sign it, I will give you the letter." The prefect was shocked, but he quickly wrote the check. Dupin handed him the letter, and the prefect ran out of the house without saying a single word. "How did you find it?" I asked in amazement once we were alone. "The police failed because they only looked for something hidden," Dupin explained. "They expected the minister to act like a common criminal, but the minister knew the police would check every secret drawer. So he decided not to hide it at all." Dupin told me he had visited the minister while wearing green glasses to hide his eyes. While they talked, he noticed a small, dirty, torn letter hanging from a cheap ribbon on the fireplace mantel. "It looked like trash," Dupin said, "but I realized the paper had been turned inside out, like a glove, and readdressed. It was the stolen letter, disguised to look like a common note." "But how did you take it?" I asked. "I returned the next day," Dupin replied. "I left my gold snuff box behind as an excuse to go back. While we were talking, a loud noise, a fake gunshot, sounded in the street outside. When the minister ran to the window to see what happened, I quickly swapped the stolen letter for a fake one I had in my pocket. Why didn't you just take it and leave?" I wondered. "The minister is a dangerous man," Dupin said with a cold smile. "And I wanted him to realize he has lost his power." Inside the fake letter, I left a note. "He will know exactly who outsmarted him